Well, since my car is in the shop, I get to drive wifey's car. It's her spotless, unlimited sport. Rides so much better than my Jeep. Nice and quiet. Clean, no dog hair. Doesn't smell like ramply mud. So, on to the Home Depot. My car is in the shop. One of the idler pulleys, I bet the bearings froze up and or seized up and caused the belt to get hot and slip and tear apart. So we'll see if it's warranty or not. I mean, I dropped it off at the dealership, Jasper dealer. I can't stand Schottenkirk here in Canton, so we'll give Jasper a chance to see if it's warranty. Plus, they will check to see if anything else is wrong. I don't know if pieces of the belt got stuck in some of the other pulleys that are on the engine, so we'll see. Hopefully they'll replace both the plastic ones, the idler pulleys, and do a checkup on the other things like the power steering pump, etc. So we'll see. When I was there yesterday, they were really nice. So we'll see, but no car for me, nothing to work on. I got stuff to install and can't do anything. So I'm gonna get a breaker bar. I have one at home, but I didn't have it with me yesterday, and it wouldn't be of any use anyway, because even though I have 3 serpentine belts in my inventory, I got none of the pulleys. Those idler pulleys I had on order with Morris 4x4 when initially they started to make noise, but I took them out myself, looked at them, played with it, and the noise went gone. So I figured out that okay, that's fixed, but apparently it was not. So, but the ones that I had on order with Morris, I canceled, so I should have gotten them. So my own damn fault. So I'm gonna get a set of those just to have, because they're very easy to replace. They're very inexpensive, and I am also getting a half-inch breaker bar to put in my off-road kit. So if this happens again, at least I can do something. But you know how it goes. Something else will break that I don't have the tools for on the trail. But I thank God that I didn't break down on the trail yesterday. That would have been a royal PITA. So all in all, it wasn't too bad. So hopefully we'll have it back by the end of the week and start using it again. So on to the Home Depot in wifey's car. Here we are. Okay, so here we are at the Home Depot. I'm actually a Lowe's fan, but Home Depot is 5 minutes away from our home, so that's where we are. Okay, I think we're getting close here. They don't have crap here. Let's see. Really, their selection is not good at all. Torque wrenches, yeah, we got those. Okay, so where in the world are the breaker bars? Okay, so it's pretty pathetic if they don't have them. Home Depot, you suck. So here we are, half-inch breaker bar. Several different ones, so how hard is that Home Depot? Oh, this one is nice. Nicer than the one I have already. Maybe I'll leave this at home. Yeah. Alright. This is always nice too, so these are 1/2 inch. Good to have. And this type of wrench I use a lot at home. It's one of my tools that I use probably the most, along with my 1/2 inch breaker bar. So this one goes into the off-road kit as well. And we need to get some potting mix to plant a Confederate jasmine. So Miracle-Gro, that sounds good. Okay, I think we got it all. So this is my off-road box. Okay, and this is the one that I just bought. So this is all 1/2 inch stuff. So the question is, do I need all 3? I doubt it. It's not really necessary. So obviously I need a breaker bar in there in case my belt breaks. You need to break a bar because it has a 1/2 inch socket, and this one is not long enough. You need quite a bit of tension. I normally use a ratcheting strap to help me out with this, but I don't think this is enough leverage. So all right, I'm not sure yet. This one I'm going to keep because this has a lot of different stuff in it. And the question is, do I really need this one? Since I already have this one. Kind of like this one. This has more stuff. It weighs heavier too, but I think this is the one. Idea what I have in my recovery kit, which I normally only take when I go off-road. This is one pair of ratcheting straps. I have already a pair in the car, so it would make it 4. Just a little thingamajiggy. Don't know why I really need this. This is kind of handy though, a little magnet in case you drop your keys in the water or whatever. These zip ties in various sizes. They can always come in handy. I have a snatch block here. I also have one in my everyday recovery kit that I put in a ammo can in the back of my car. So that will make 2 of those. I have my little rest for the high lift. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one in there as well as this one. This one I don't need. I have my starter cables. I have some other stuff. I don't even know what it is. A couple D-shackles. My worn strap. Probably need another one. I have one in my recovery kit in the back of my car for everyday recovery as well. So, what else we got? We got, like I said, anti-freeze oil. This is a really cool thing that you can use with your high lift. You basically, rather than lifting the entire car, you can lift your tire. So it makes it a little bit easier. You don't have to lift that high lift up so high. Really cool thing. 1, 2, 3 serpentine belts for a 3.6 liter. Duct tape, of course. This is some friction tape. WD-40, brake fluid, power steering fluid, JB Weld, little shovel. I don't know if I need that. It's not heavy, but go prepared. Yeah. Just my damper, of course. A couple bungee cords. I have a whole bunch in the cart already, so probably have 6 or 7 of those. A little fold-out seat yeah, that's about it. So now I've got to decide if everything is really needed and if it's going to fit in my recovery chest that I have. The one below us has some Rubicon parts in it that I just took off when I replaced stuff. So that's it.